to jail for.
Can
he be a gang member? Oh my God, can he know Vince?
Highly doubt he's a gang member. It's probably drugs.
It's almost certainly drugs, but I want to bring Vince back into the mix.
Is Vince even around?
I don't know.
Is Vince in jail yet?
I don't know.
I feel like...
Unclear.
I don't remember.
Oh, right, he is in jail.
I feel like Vince is in jail. All right, Grapevine.
So, we got a whole bunch of tweets of people disappointed in us for never having seen Party of Five. I'm sorry.
Apparently, Closer to Free is the Party of Five theme song. I'm sorry, I've never seen that show. It was like slightly before my time, and also I think only recently available to stream, and I also don't really have any interest in watching Party of Five. I know Gretchen Wieners is in that show. But I don't know. I don't need to watch it.
Can I tell you my slightly funny only connection to Party of Five? You know how they used to make books out of TV show episodes like they did with Mary-Kate and Ashley? Mm-hmm. I accidentally read one that was just an episode of Party of Five.
Nice.
Yeah. She stays home from school to try to get tickets to a concert.
Oh my God.
I know.
All right, we have emails, right? Do you have one pulled up?
Yeah, we have one from Lindsay. Hey guys, just started binging your podcast after the Drake video came out. I'm currently on season 3, so I have a long way to go. Just wanted to reach out and say hi. I'll get to the later seasons in a month, so when I'm hearing this, it'll be in the future. Hi, Lindsay from the future. And she says, speaking of the Drake video, I was the only one who was upset because the song wasn't that great. Maybe. I like the song.
I like the song too. I also like... Off of his new album, is it called Nice for What? I like that one too.
Yeah.
And then we also have another email from Andrea, and the subject is reunion notes to share. And she says, "Hi ladies, first of all, thank you for reading the super long email I sent last time. I was dying for this reaction video to come out. Had to send a note with a few interesting things to share. Did you guys see that Derek, I have no idea what his real name is, basically told everyone this happened? He posted old pics of the cast on his Instagram right after they filmed and mentioned reunion. Clearly no one noticed it, and he has since changed the caption to more of a throwback post. I'm kicking myself for not taking a screenshot." Also, apparently when... in like an ET Canada interview, Mira McDonald and Shane Kippel say that someone did contact Ryan, aka JT, and say, "Hi, we're doing this, it's real," but I guess by that point it was too late. Also, Kevin Smith went into the reunion on his podcast and told some fun stories about it. It happens about 4 minutes in, and he gives a lot of background detail. He talks about the episodes he filmed for the show and helping a bit on Degrassi Goes Hollywood. It was pretty interesting to hear his take and listen to him truly fanboy. Anyways, thanks as always for your work. I think you are already warming to her, but Imogen is amazing. You will love her so much by the end. I know you talked about this a while back, but Sadie's last days on Earth was really good, so thanks for the recommendation. Struggling a bit with Next Class, mostly because it makes me feel super old. Cannot wait to hear your take on season 12. Thanks, Andy.
Thanks, Andy.
Thank you.
And also a quick shout out to Amethyst Beloved for sending us the full video of stuff Claire says that we just watched together.
It was amazing.
It was a goddamn delight.
Thank you so much. Thank you always for all of your comments. And that is all of the grapevine that we have.
But we do have an announcement.
Oh, well, do you want to do that now, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Would you want to put it at the beginning, or should we wait until the very end?
Right now. We're already doing it.
All right,
I was just going to go into like, you can tweet at us, blah, blah, blah. But anyway.
I feel like people skip that part.
That's probably true. We have an announcement. For the summer, aka until after Labor Day weekend, we are going to be releasing episodes only once a week. We have a very busy summer ahead of us. So I'm sorry that we're only doing it once a week for the summer, but it's only temporary, and we literally do not have time to record like 2 episodes a week. It's taken a lot. We're recording this on a Tuesday night before this episode comes out right now, because it's like we've been traveling so much, and it's like not going to end until after Labor Day.
Yeah, there's a lot of traveling together and separate, and various family members and friends coming into town, and it's just, you guys, it's hard.
Some
now that the episodes are longer, especially.
We can't just knock 2 out really quickly.
Yeah, because it's like, that's an hour and a half of watching Degrassi.
It's a lot. It's a time commitment. So I hope you can forgive us for only doing it once a week for the summer. But again, it's only temporary. And also, it just prolongs the life of the podcast. So here we are. But anyway, if you would like to be featured on a future Grapevine segment, you can tweet at us at DegrassiPod. We're on Instagram at DegrassiPod. You can email us at whateverittakes.podcast@gmail.com. You can listen to us pretty much anywhere. But if you're on Apple Podcasts, if you could rate, review, and subscribe, that would be super cool. And if you leave us a review, we will make up a Degrassi-inspired fan fiction for you on the show. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Hollandtacular.
And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at KelSucks with a Z at the end. Do you want to recommend anything to the people?
Yeah, I just started, in the spirit of it being the World Cup, I actually just started listening to this podcast called American Fiasco, which is about the men's World Cup in 1998, like it's specifically about the U.S. men's team and kind of about U.S. men's soccer in general and like U.S. soccer in general, and how it's like always been like not popular at all. We're always really bad at it, and it's kind of about like that journey, and it's specifically about the 1998 World Cup team. And it's really interesting so far. And if you like soccer, I would highly recommend. And you're American or interested in American soccer and how kind of bullshit it is, but still like cling to the hope that one day it will like be as revered as it is literally everywhere else in the world, I would recommend that podcast. What about you?
So Gordon Ramsay has a new show.
Of course he does.
Called Gordon Ramsay's 24 Hours to Hell and Back.
I think I literally saw a preview for this while I was watching the World Cup earlier today.
It is amazing. It's like Kitchen Nightmares, but it's got a shtick now, and it's a thing, and it's really fun, and somehow less depressing than Kitchen Nightmares. I don't know. I get bored with Kitchen Nightmares. This is
it because it's like real people with their real businesses?
Well, Kitchen Nightmares is also real people with real businesses.
That's what I meant.
Well, so is this one. They're both. It's basically just Kitchen Nightmares, but like on a like within 24 hours, so it's a lot more exciting. I get
so
bored.
You have to like get shit done in 24 hours.
Yeah,
in like a week or whatever. It tells you that it is
exactly. But because I get bored with Kitchen Nightmares, but this is great. So Gordon Ramsay's 24 Hours to Hell and Back. That's my recommendation. All I've been watching is that and MasterChef Junior. So.
Nice. Okay, well, that is all that we have for you guys today. Thank you, as always, to Jay for our wonderful theme song. And thank all of you for listening. Goodbye, Panthers.
Bye, Panthers.